are incredible. I mean, really are remarkable things that we are, as a matter of fact, made for goodness. And it's not just a smart alert thing to say. It's a fact. I mean, because all of us, even when we have degenerated, know, I mean, that the wrong isn't what we should be, isn't what we should be doing. That are fantastic. I mean, we really are amazing.
You know, you told a story at a conference in 1990 about a man during the apartheid era in his village that had been demolished. People were being uprooted, and he prayed, "Thank you, God, for loving us." And you wrote, "I've never understood that prayer, but I think people might look at you and the life you've lived, and also, you know, the bad things that continue to happen in South Africa and all in the rest of the world, and say, this guy says this is a moral universe, and there's this line that you've just echoed, you've written this so many times, God is in charge." And they might also say, how can he say that? I mean, tell me, you've been saying God is in charge for a long time, for decades. And so, what do you mean when you say that? And has what that means to you, has that changed? Has that evolved?
Well, I mean, you must add that I've sometimes said to God, it would be nice for you to make it slightly more obvious that we are in charge. But don't you believe this? I mean, when you encounter somebody good, just take the Dalai Lama.
Right, your friend, the Dalai Lama.
Yes,
Yeah.
just take the Dalai Lama. Now, this is someone who's been in exile for over 50 years. How should he really be? I mean, he's missing his beloved Tibet. He's missing his people. He's been made to live a life that he wouldn't really want to live. By rights, I mean, when you meet him, you expect somebody who is bitter, who, if you mention the Chinese, will wish the worst possible to happen to them. But you meet him, he's actually quite mischievous. I mean, he's fun, he's laughing, and people flock to hear him. And then, you know, I mean, he doesn't even speak English properly, you know.
They still talk to you, right?